My name is Faith, the founder of Lift All Voices podcast, a survival helping others find their voice and answer the call to seek healing through their stories. I'd like to speak to you today about the wake-up call that led to my healing. Silence is the field that unites trauma. Your story is the field that permits others to seek healing. Sometimes in life, all it takes is a wake-up call, not the call by a hotel employee that serves as a breakfast reminder. I am speaking of the wake-up call from life that causes you to pause, to reflect on the past trauma life has served you. In the year 2014, life was great. Married with beautiful children, my career was going just right until I received a wake-up call. It was the usual winter morning in Utah, cold and hard to get out of bed. I awakened to a simple phone call. It was the past calling. With sleep holding me back and little hesitations, I answered the call with a deep, sleepy voice, with just a tired hello, and silently got reminded of my past trauma. A short review of the past reminded me of the 6-year-old girl who was sexually abused by her neighbor in Africa. From birth, my life began as a clean canvas, struck with imageries of innocence, the village surroundings, and my ancestral traditions. Later, that same canvas was painted with dark shadows of 14 years of civil war, molestation, and physical abuse. This call brought about heavy emotions. My inability to recognize my childhood trauma has led to this urgent wake-up call. Although unprepared for such a wake-up call, deep down, I knew the time has come when I must face my soul secrets, the secrets from past trauma buried deep within my soul. In hindsight, I have awaited this phone call for more than 28 years. Meanwhile, hoping the past was dead for the fear of re-traumatization, my past is here to plead for my freedom, to raise my heart from the hurt I carry and seek healing. The evidence was there all along: the uncontrollable crying, the inability to keep a job, the depression. These were the signs that pointed to a fragile soul that desperately needed help. The call was sent as an ultimate reminder with a message that taught me that trauma left untreated can destroy your soul. This awakening call shifted my perspective and set the urgency to begin to seek healing, to free myself from bitterness, guilt, and shame. Life is filled with many calls to actions. If only we are alert and awake enough to answer the call to healing. It is never too late to begin our healing process. True healing comes when we realize that our purpose and calling in life are much greater than the pain and anguish of soul secrets and trauma that we choose to carry along. You are not responsible for the wound, but you are responsible for the outcome of your healing. Life is calling. Answer the call to healing.